Okay, this video is going to show you how to use Backup Guard, how to both back up your website and how to migrate your website, because I think you're going to do that quite often. If you switch over, if you want your benblinds.com to have this website on that WordPress, this will show you exactly how to do it. So let's get started. This is your dashboard, your WordPress dashboard. Go to Backup Guard and click on Backups. You can go through here and configure all of your settings, but I just leave it all alone, honestly. Okay, go up here to Backups. Go here to click on Backup. Now, if you want to upload it to like Dropbox or Google Drive, if you're set up with any of those, you can go ahead and do that. It's always a good idea to have it backed up somewhere else also. So, okay, I clicked on full backup, and then you simply click the word backup, and this usually takes about 3 or 4 minutes. And see here, when this is ready, while it's working, this line here will turn red, just like that. And then when it's completely backed up, it'll turn green. So I'm going to pause it for a second. Okay, your backup is ready. So you can tell by the little green check here. At this point, what I always do is I go here and I click this down arrow and I download the backup and the backup log. And then I just file it somewhere on my hard drive, so I always have an original copy of your website. And when you make a major change on your website, do a quick backup before. That way, if something screws up and breaks your website, then you've always got something to go back to. Let me show you how to install a copy of your backup. Let's say you uploaded something and it broke your site. Instead of panicking, just come back here to backup, go to your last backup. Here, it just simply tells you the date and the time, but I don't know where it's pulling the time from, obviously, because it says 2112 and it's 113, so whatever. Anyway, you tick this, and then you go over here and you hit this green button, which is restore. And when you hit that, it's going to say, are you sure? And then you click OK, and it will restore this copy. Now, there's going to be some point where you've got like 30 of these all listed down here. You can just go through. Once you have the current backup, you can always go through and delete them all, but don't do that until you know your butt's covered. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and delete this and show you how to migrate your site. If you started benblinds.com and you have a WordPress installation, you need to, and I'll do a quick video on it, you need to install the Backup Guard plugin, which is just, it takes 2 seconds. And once it's there, again, you go to Backup Guard to Backups, then you hit the Migrate button. And this is going to do a complete backup of everything. So I click full backup. And it takes about, again, 3 or 4 minutes. So I'll wait until, there we go. And let me pause the video while it works. Okay, the backup is ready. Then what you do is you go here and, oh, that was weird. Okay, you go here and you download the backup onto your desktop somewhere, wherever it's easy for you to know. I think I have a Backup Guard demo. Okay, you download both of these files. Okay, now that's it for that part. Now we're going to go over to your new website, which is, because right now what I'm doing is my demo site, I'm transferring it over to windowworks.com. So I'm just doing it live while you're right here. That way Okay, that way I'm going to do it live while I'm here. That way you can see how it's done. So this is a brand new, freshly installed WordPress. See, it's your Bend Window Works. We're going to go over to plugins. We're going to add new. And then I'm going to send you this in a zip file. You go to wherever you stored that zip file. It's going to say Backup Guard Platinum. You just open that up. You choose that file and then you click Install Now. This is called adding a plugin. Okay, then you have to activate the plugin. All right, now you go down to Backup Guard and Backups, and you want to import. So we're going to click this handy dandy import button, and I'm going to do it from my local PC, from my computer. Then I click Next. Now I'm looking for the SGBP file. I browse to the file that I just downloaded, okay, onto my desktop, and it's right here. I click Open and Import. Okay. Because your website has a lot of pictures, the file is too large. So what we have to do is I copy this, okay, and then I just put it on a notepad because that's where it tells me it is in cPanel. Okay, so I'm going to X out that. Here, this is literally the web address of where it wants me to upload it to. Because when we did this, it said the file's too large. I'll just do it again because I whipped right past it. Okay, it says that the file is too big. I can copy this file and put it inside this one specific folder and it will automatically detect it. So let me show you how to do that. It's kind of scary. It is cPanel. So go ahead and open up your cPanel and I'll show you how to do this. Okay, here's your cPanel. Now, according to this, this is where I want it to go. So this is how I do it, and it's up to you how you want to do it. Oh dear. There we go. Sorry about that. I should have had this all figured out before I even started this video. Okay, here's your cPanel. Now you need to go to your file manager, which is right here. Okay, I have this notepad open because it's going to tell me what file to put it in. So I opened up the file manager. You always want to go down here to public HTML. You click twice on that and it opens it. Now here, this tells you exactly where it wants it. Home is the Bend Window Works, and then public HTML is where we just clicked on. So the next file we need to go to is going to say WP content, which is right here, WP content. Oops, WP content right here. So you double click on that and then it tells you the next file is called uploads. So we go here to uploads and then the last file is Backup Guard. So now we click here to Backup Guard. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that and make this grown-up size again. Now, to double check where you're at, you can always highlight this and kind of scroll. So it tells you you're in the Backup Guard file. You go to Upload, and then you choose the Backup SGBP file. You just choose that, and you click Open, and it will upload it. What I like most about my server is that it lets me upload a full gigabyte of information, whereas GoDaddy only gives you 250 or 500 megabytes. So this is handy. I'm just going to pause it while it uploads and I'll be right back. Okay, the file has finished uploading. This is what it's going to look like. And again, if you want to make sure you're in the right file, your home, Bend Windows Work, public HTML, WordPress content uploads backup guard. And that's exactly where it told you to upload the file to. So, okay, now that we have it uploaded, you can X out of that, or if you need to do more files to this folder, you can just keep uploading till your heart's content. Okay, so we're going to X out of that. Again, this is how Bend Window Works looks right now. So we're going back to the backup guard, and we're going to reload the page. I don't know how you do that on a Mac. And here is what we just put into that folder. It automatically detected it. So we're going to click on Restore, and it's going to say, are you sure? And because the backup guard is registered to me, I'm not sure. It will log me out of WordPress, but I'm not sure if it's going to accept your WordPress stuff or the backup guard WordPress login. So hold on. Yay. It worked the way it should. Okay. We're going to go back over to Windows. We're going to go back over to your live site, and I'm going to click refresh, and if it worked right, which it always has, it's never let me down, here is your website. But when you do this, you always need to go down and double check. Sometimes you just need to make absolute sure that it did it perfectly, which it did. I mean, that's why I love this plugin, because once you have WordPress installed, it works perfectly, and it's just quick and easy. You don't have to mess with databases or anything. Okay, so I think that's about it. I showed you how to migrate, and when the file is too big, how to upload by cPanel. It's scary the first couple of times you do it, but you'll get to be a pro at it, I promise. Okay, that's it for this video.